For thousands of years in the heart of the Middle East, a land of mountains, deserts, and ancient cities has shaped the destiny of civilizations. This land is Iran. Known in ancient times as Persia, Iran is one of the oldest continuous civilizations in human history. Empires have risen here. Kings have ruled vast territories, religions have been born, and revolutions have reshaped the nation again and again. From the mighty kings of the Persian Empire to modern geopolitical struggles, this is the complete story of Iran. Long before the great Persian kings, the Iranian plateau was home to ancient civilizations. More than 5,000 years ago, powerful cultures flourished in this region. Among the earliest was the Elamite civilization, centered in the city of Susa. The Elamites built cities, created writing systems, and traded with Mesopotamia. They fought powerful neighbors like Babylon and Assyria, yet they endured for centuries. But history was about to change forever. Around 1000 BC, new tribes migrated into the Iranian plateau. They were known as the Iranian peoples. Among them were two tribes that would shape the future of the region, the Medes and the Persians. Everything changed in 550 BC. A man named Cyrus the Great rose to power. He united the Persian tribes and defeated the Medes, founding what would become one of the greatest empires in history, the Achaemenid Empire. Within decades, Cyrus conquered Lydia in Anatolia, Babylon in Mesopotamia, and vast territories across Asia. Unlike many conquerors, Cyrus ruled with tolerance. He allowed conquered peoples to keep their religions and traditions. This policy helped him rule an empire that stretched from India to the Mediterranean Sea. After Cyrus, another legendary king expanded the empire even further, Darius the Great. Darius reorganized the empire into provinces called satrapies, built royal roads, and introduced a standardized currency. The Persian Empire became the largest empire the world had ever seen. But Persia soon faced a powerful rival, the Greek city-states. The Greco-Persian Wars would become legendary, with famous battles like Marathon, Thermopylae, and Salamis. Despite immense power, the Persian Empire slowly weakened. Then in 330 BC, a young Macedonian conqueror appeared. His name was Alexander the Great. In a series of brutal campaigns, Alexander destroyed the Persian Empire and burned the capital of Persepolis. The age of the First Persian Empire was over. After Alexander's death, his empire fragmented. Greek rulers known as the Seleucids controlled Persia for a time, but local resistance grew. Eventually, a new Iranian power rose from the northeast, the Parthians. The Parthians built a powerful empire famous for its cavalry and deadly horse archers. They became Rome's greatest eastern rival. For centuries, the Parthians fought massive wars against the Roman Empire, but their decentralized rule created instability. In 224 AD, another dynasty rose, the Sassanid Empire. The Sassanid Empire restored Persian power and culture. Its rulers saw themselves as the heirs of the ancient Achaemenids. Under kings like Shapur-Wan and Khosrow-War, Persia became one of the world's superpowers. The Sassanians built magnificent cities, expanded trade, and strengthened Persian identity. Their official religion was Zoroastrianism, one of the world's oldest religions. But the Sassanid Empire faced constant conflict with the Roman and later Byzantine Empire. These wars drained both empires. Then in the 7th century, a new force emerged from Arabia, the armies of Islam. Within a few decades, Arab Muslim forces conquered the Sassanid Empire. In 651 AD, the last Persian king was defeated. Ancient Persia had fallen. With the Islamic conquest, Persia became part of the Caliphate. At first, Arab rulers dominated the region, but Persian culture did not disappear. Instead, it adapted and flourished. Persian scholars, poets, and scientists helped shape the Islamic Golden Age. Great thinkers like Avicenna and Al-Farabi transformed medicine and philosophy. Meanwhile, Persian literature exploded in creativity. The legendary poet Ferdowsi wrote the Shahnameh, a monumental epic recounting the ancient history of Persia. Through culture and language, Persian identity survived. Eventually, Persian dynasties began to rise again. For centuries, various dynasties ruled Iran, but true unity returned in the early 16th century. In 1501, a young leader named Ismail Fur founded the Safavid Empire. The Safavids transformed Iran forever. They declared 12 Shia, Islam the official religion of the state, shaping the religious identity of Iran that continues today. Under rulers like Shah Abbas the Great, Persia became a powerful empire once again. Trade flourished along the Silk Road. The city of Isfahan became one of the most beautiful capitals in the world. But eventually the Safavid Empire declined. In the 18th century, a brilliant military, Nader Shah was one of history's greatest conquerors. He defeated invading forces and restored Iranian power. In 1739, he invaded India and captured Delhi. His armies returned with unimaginable wealth, including the legendary Peacock Throne. At the height of his power, Iran controlled territories from the Caucasus to India. But Nader Shah ruled with brutality. After his assassination, his empire collapsed. Iran entered a period of instability. Eventually, a new dynasty emerged, the Qajars. The Qajar dynasty ruled Iran from the late 1700s into the early 20th century. But during this time, Iran faced growing pressure from powerful foreign empires. Russia and Britain competed for influence in what became known as the Great Game. Iran lost territories and struggled economically. In response, reform movements began. In 1906, Iran experienced a historic event, the Constitutional Revolution. This revolution created a parliament and limited the power of the monarchy, marking a major step toward modernization. But instability continued. In 1921, a military officer seized power. His name was Reza Khan. Reza Khan crowned himself Reza Shah Pahlavi in 1925. He launched massive modernization reforms. Railroads were built, education expanded. The army was strengthened, but his rule was authoritarian. During World War II, Allied forces forced him to abdicate. His son, Mohammad Reza Shah, became the new ruler. The Shah attempted rapid modernization through programs like the White Revolution. But inequality grew, and political repression increased. Many Iranians became dissatisfied with his rule. Tensions continued to rise, until finally, revolution erupted. In 1979, massive protests shook Iran. Millions of people took to the streets. The Shah fled the country. A religious leader named Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini returned from exile. The monarchy was abolished. Iran became the Islamic Republic of Iran. The revolution transformed the nation's political system. Religious leaders now held ultimate authority, but challenges soon followed. In 1980, Iraq invaded Iran. The Iran-Iraq War lasted 8 brutal years and caused enormous destruction. Hundreds of thousands died, yet Iran survived. In the decades that followed, Iran developed into a major regional power. Its politics, economy, and foreign policy continued to shape global events. For over 2,500 years, Iran has witnessed empires rise and fall. Kings, conquerors, revolutionaries, and scholars have all shaped its destiny. Through invasions, wars, and revolutions, Iranian civilization endured. And its story is far from over.